Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is MacLeod. Welcome to a very special video indeed, because if this video has been put live, it means I'm dead. Or moving house, one or the other, but I don't have time to actually record 2 emergency videos. So, hopefully, I'm moving house. And that means you get yourself a special little midweek FTL mini-series, because I love FTL. I just love FTL. It's a good thing to put together for an emergency. So, okay, let's flip and dive in. And celebrate the move of Many a True Nerd headquarters, yes indeed, the ship itself shall be called Many a True Nerd. Piloted by our brave hero John, Claire, who's a Zoltan, because they're actually really bloody useful, and Tabby, who's a slug. And I'm going to be in the Federation Cruiser Type B. I like this thing for 2 very important reasons, which is, 1, it comes with the artillery beam, already upgraded to level 2, and level 2 artillery beams are great, they charge up fast, and they murder things like crazy. And secondly, because it looks like a giant penis and that will never stop being funny. Okay, what have we got here? So 1 basic missile launcher, 1 basic dual lasers, so okay, both kind of trash, 2 shots, 1 missile, but they both charge pretty quickly. Artillery beam's on its own actual separate thing, so if you've never played this particular ship before, when that bar fills up, it will fire, it bypasses shields, it does good work, but you can't aim it, so it's a bit of a lucky dip extra damage, don't count on it, but as you start off with level 2 in this ship, sometimes just play for time. If you're stuck in a stalemate where they can't get through your shields and you can't get through theirs, then eventually you're guaranteed to do some damage with the artillery beam. So it does kind of break deadlocks. That's what it's useful for. So, okay. Is everyone in the right place, by the way? Everybody's in a good place. Okay, that's alright. Really you want the exit to be, as far over to the right as you can, to give you more time to visit more systems. But for the time being, there's a couple of nebula systems around here. Everything seems pretty well connected together. Store on turn 1, bit frustrating because I've got nothing to sell and I can't buy anything. So just move in this direction. Try and hit these nebulas because you want to spend as much time as you can in the first couple of systems. The longer you're here, the more chance you've got to get relatively easy scrap. Alright, move on to the next sector. Just heading down south systems or whatever. Okay, civilian space station. Nothing dramatic, unfortunately. Another store. I've got no bloody money. Stores are not helping me. This is kind of the opposite of what you want to see. On hard mode, you need to be taking out enemies. And here we go. Tabby the Slug lets me see what's what, or rather where people are. And they might try and teleport to me. Interesting. I should keep an eye on that. It looks like one of them's moving in that direction right now. Other than that, basic laser, 1 beam. In a way, the best thing to do is just try and knock out their weapons. Because if they've got no weapons, then I just wait for the artillery beam. But to be honest, just knock out the shields if we can, then see what happens. So where are you going to go, buddy? And the answer is, okay, up there. Who do I want to send? I'm just going to drive him out of this room using the air. Like, he just can't stay here. I can't hold him in this area. Then again, I actually kind of can. Okay, so Claire, you just get over here and now just hold him in place. So okay, now he's stuck here, taking damage. Great. This thing's almost ready to go. If we're lucky, we take out the shield. That was a miss, so take a double shot at the weapons instead. See if we can just cut that down. And with 1 miss, good, they're going to do nothing to me. And they're just human standard repair speed right there. So, okay, this will do as a starting point right here. This is not so bad. I'll go for the shields again, but again, the longer they don't have proper weapons, the better, and I do just want this guy to keep suffering. I'm going to turn off the oxygen to, because we're not replenishing, therefore, it'll drain faster. There we go, shields do not actually go down, but screw it, no one's on hulls, that's a guaranteed hit, and now at this point, they've got nothing that can get through the shield, because they've gone over to mini-beam, so, okay. To be honest, I'm pretty happy with that. This guy's going to be in trouble. He actually teleports right home. Double-click to close doors. Reactivate oxygen. Alright. This is going pretty smooth so far, though. To be honest, I should probably at this point, don't actually bother wasting missiles. I've only got 7 more. Watch that, because, that is finite limited supply. And darn it. If I can get a couple of shots off, that'd be great. In fact, I'm going for the cockpit. And there we go, screw you. So, okay, no weapons, and with the cockpit down, they can't do much else either. I know for a fact if I fire at the shield, it won't kill them. Because, these are flimsy weapons, but we're almost ready with artillery beam. So just keep on weapons. And another hit. Boom. Look at that. That was quite a good one. That was, what, 4 rooms or something? So, I will take that. Very, very nice indeed. Just watch the missiles. You don't want to be buying missiles. You want to be using missiles so, you know, you're always scavenging as many as you're using. There's that store again. Ignore that. Head to distress. I'm a bit concerned there's not going to be enough, you know, good stuff here. And what do you want? And, oh dear. Okay, laboratory fire. I'm not sending someone in. I've only got 3 crew members. That's too dangerous. Now, Doc, I think the worst thing that can happen is you take a bit of hull damage, but you get some scrap from it. And, oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know what the probability is there, but generally that goes wrong. Instead, we've now got Jones. Okay, Jones is a mantis. What are you actually, no, not there. It's been a while since I've played. I'm clicking on the wrong menus here. What's Jones good at? Nothing. But as a mantis, he's fundamentally good at, you know, murder. So I'm going to put him... I'd rather have him in the center. Oh, bloody hell, Claire. What are you still doing down there? Right, keep on keeping on. And seriously, there's not a really good opportunity to nip into the nebulas around here. We're going to have to go around the houses. All right, and it's going to be, yeah, a bit dangerous to get it right here. All right, pirate markings. So, okay. Equipment. Hail him, attack him, jump away. I can't afford whatever he's selling, so I may as well just, you know, scrap his corpse. Ooh. Defense Drone Mark II. Okay. Now this here is actually pretty good. Because here's what we've got right now. We've got a stalemate. Because without my missiles, I probably can't really do much to him. Maybe like, you know, occasionally I can do 1 hit point at a time. But because he's spending so much, you know, energy on his drone, he can't really get through my shield effectively either. So it's a deadlock. But the artillery beam can always break a deadlock, no matter how tough your opponent is, because it can bypass all shields. So, in the long run, I will win. It's just, is that going to fire 1 beam or 2? I don't know. I mean, the perfect order just had to knock out his weapon, so... am I going to charge faster than him? I don't know. We'll give it a go. No, it's 1. He physically can't hurt me. Now, the problem is... oh! That's a Defense Drone Mark II. Okay, so yeah, I can't hurt him. He can't hurt me either. Normally, I'd have no choice but to flee. There's nothing I could do. So, instead, actually, this is kind of good. Because this is just, yeah, a way for me to get Jones trained up on shields and John potentially trained up on piloting. So, I mean, I could give a go. If I fired, yeah, the missiles and the lasers at the same time, maybe a tiny bit first because it's slower. Then you over here. And then see what we can do. Had that not been a miss, we might have done something. So, in the end, basically, don't bother doing anything. Also, Claire's picking up her engine experience. So, okay. I'm just going to chill out right here. The artillery beam will break the deadlock. I'm just going to hold my weapons. Because as soon as that thing fires, then at that point, something might go down. Shields, their drone. Oh my goodness, looks to me like your drone's down. And also, you physically can't actually block my shots in any way. Because your pilot chair is screwed. That's the artillery beam. I love the artillery beam. It's so good as a deadlock breaker. It's a good way of making sure if you play defensively, they can't really do anything to you, which is marvellous. By the way, no, you're not getting your flipping shields up. And also, I'm not sure you're getting away, to be honest, because you've not got, like, a cockpit right now, which is a problem. And, oh, okay, they've got their droid back up, which is a bit of an issue. But till the cockpit's actually sorted out, they can't flee. So by the time they're ready to go with that, yeah, now it's charging. I think I can kill them before they get away. I will be warned the jump is imminent before it happens. And it's still saying charging. I think we're going to be, come on, take him out. Boom. Okay, close to the wire. We got it done. And fuel, everything lovely. Alright, so do I want to go into here? Yeah, I'll go here into the nebula first. That'll give me a better idea as to what's going on in the world. And half power, because it's a nebula. Okay, plasma storm. And that is... oh dear. That's a beam drone. Okay. Turn off oxygen. Get power to shields up. Because that will completely, yeah, cripple the drone. They don't have shields. Okay. Though they could transfer power to shields. Please get the power to the engines out. Why have we got the shields? Okay, the beam drone is now harmless. But if it syncs up with this attack, we're in trouble. All I need to do is knock out their one weapon, and they're harmless. So just focus all firepower, everything on weapon systems, and go, 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 go. Get the shield back up! They knocked out oxygen, but it was already off, so it's fine. You go and sort this out, because now they can't do anything to me. I know you're slow to repair, but it's fine. Now we can just keep focusing on that over and over again. Why are you standing there? You don't need power to operate the... Oh, I think they've got no powered engines. Yeah, they've got no powered engines. So their evade should be 0% right now, which should mean I can just force this to be off. So, off. There you go. Yeah, there's nothing they can do at this point. That's fine. In fact, I'm going to toss a missile at this system, just for the sake of knocking out shields. They've transferred some power to... Oh, they got their weapons back up. Okay, only for a moment. It's fine that this might miss. One miss, but not much. I've only got like 1 bar of shielding. Okay, artillery beams coming in. Do I want to give up evasion? Yeah, I'm going to give up evasion to power the artillery beam using Claire. So, oh. Okay, hang on. What's going on here? What do you mean not enough power? Oh, it was just the transfer from Claire moving. It's fine. So, she's now there. That's now going to charge faster. I'm just going to make sure this does not get to fire. They turned off everything, so that's all a-okay. They've got the weapons back up and running, but in a moment, boom. Good night, Betsy. Okay, this is fine, alright? The artillery beam's being useful. It's actually breaking some nice deadlocks right now. It is its primary function. So I've actually saved, stations have been saved. I can now move around. And yes, this is... Oh, John, don't forget to, you know, put the oxygen back on. Oxygen's important, okay? Let's get some oxygen back on, please. Also, you just saved this guy in the wrong room, because that's not where he's supposed to live. And yeah, when you're in a nebula, these guys advance more slowly. So nebulas mean more systems. So in the early sectors, kind of always go for nebulas. It's kind of useful to, yeah, slow down the advance of these bastards. So, alright, keep on keeping on. What have we got now? Okay, pirates attacking civilians. Do it, and do it fast. The faster we do it, the better. Do you have a teleporter? They've got a teleporter, but that's fine. I've got someone who can deal with all of this. In fact, yeah, I'm going to move you over to doors right now. So that is... we've got enough power. In fact, John, you've not powered anything. You forgot to power all of the things. So that's fine. Where is he right now? Yep, he's gone straight in there. Well, screw you, basically. So that's all absolutely fine at this point. What have you got? One a hull thing, one, yeah, ion thing. I'm not worried. So, he has no choice but to abandon this, just to come over here and take care of that. Don't need you in position just yet. To be honest, I'll leave it for now. That's fine, and then the ion is slow. Okay, what do we want to break? Shields is probably not a bad call, because that would potentially also, yeah, draw this guy off piloting. Yes, it will. He's now got nothing, so now knack your weapon systems. There we go, pretty screwed. Now, yeah, he's a robot and NG, so he'll fix that super fast, but at this point, he can't... The shields are on cooldown. Okay, I was about to say, well, I've basically won, but no. No, I'm about to get hit by something. Where's it going? Okay, it's going into the cockpit, which he's now decided he doesn't want to go into anymore for some reason. So that's all absolutely fine. He's teleported back home. He doesn't have a med bay. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm going to try and kill him. I'm going to kill him. Right now, missiles are getting really low, by the way. And did we get him? I don't know if we got him. I think we might have got him. No, we didn't get him. I should have focused fire on him. That would have been hilarious. Right, close all the doors. Nice double click over there. Oxygen is on. Okay, dual ace is ready to go once again. Keep on firing. Do not let him get his weapons back up and running. That's absolutely fine. Artillery beam will be done in a moment. That's guaranteed to get the kill. Straight down the middle. It does do a generally pretty good job of picking up what's what now. Was it fast enough to get a bonus? No. I think you need to do that, like, fast enough, or the civilian ship will have gone. Which is fair enough, I suppose. So, okay. I'll go up here. That's all absolutely fine. Fuel is good. I need missiles at some point. So, okay. Several ships. Whole bunch of wreckage. Remains of dying ships sparking. Breaking apart. I'll investigate. Worst that can happen is I don't know. I can't remember what this event can do. And, nothing. That's a shame. I'm pretty sure you can just get a random weapon out of that event, which is kind of fun. Do I want to nip back down over here? Yeah, I'll nip down into the nebula, slow them down a bit, don't go too far from the exit, no power issue right now, and black market weapon trader. Unknown weapon, 45 scrap. I mean, I'll give them. 45 scrap is, that's cheap, so I could make most of that back if it's complete trash. Or I could just attack them. Screw it, let's gamble. And... okay. He just stole 45 scrap. Okay, so we're gonna murder him. And I really hope I get that back, because in hard mode, that's a lot of scrap I just lost. For no reason. So maybe don't trust black market, mantis people in the middle of a nebula. That's a valuable lesson I apparently need to learn. So, go. And that was a resist in terms of damage. Nail his weapons quickly. Okay, good. We just got a shot off before he managed to hit me back. But honestly, it was a light tap, really. So, I've still got my dual lasers. He can't do anything to me for the time being. And now I can just focus fire on his weapons and make sure they can't get back up. Mantis are very, very bad at repair, so he can't do much to me. Okay, next shot should probably be at, cockpit to stop him from getting away. Not that anyone's flying right now, so we can't charge up. Because, the AI has to play by the same rules as you. They need working cockpit, someone on it, working engines, etc., etc. And the question now is it dual lasers or artillery as gets the kill? And it is... it's the artillery, which, wow, didn't actually quite get the kill. Amazing. And, yeah, I just lost 45 scrap. So that's great. So yeah, kind of the point of the first sector is in hard mode, you have to make a ton of scrap in Sector 1. I've just lost a bunch of scrap for no reason, so that's good. Screw you, small rebel ships. Sorry, I need everything. Everything I can get. They're trying to flee, obviously. So I need to prioritize hitting something, and they're also trying to hack me. Hacking is on. Medbay. Okay, that is not a problem at all. That is anti-combat drone, so that's not a problem either. Yeah, I need to knacker it somewhere where it can't flee. Now, my weapons are charging pretty fast. Hit it right in the... yeah, go for the shields. See if we get lucky there. And that's good. Now, knacker their cockpit. And that's oxygen down. Good. Okay, FTL is delayed for now. I just need to play for time. What are you doing there, by the way? Okay, get over here, fix the oxygen. I know you're bad at it, but you can't because of... right, yes. Okay, also, Claire, what are you still doing down over there? Okay, you stay there, help out with the weapons. Claire fixes the oxygen. Okay, right now they can't go anywhere, and they can't... they can because they just got it working again. Okay, take out... this, that was a miss. That was also a miss, unfortunately. Knacker their weapons. They're charging. I should have gone for... okay, at least they can't hurt me anymore. And I'm out of missiles. Okay, I need to delay them until, the artillery beam's ready to go. So, cockpit once again, but I really need to hit. Otherwise, they might get away. Good, 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 good. That should give me time to get the artillery beam ready to go. So, as soon as that's ready to fire, that should be a kill. Right, and well, if we're lucky anyway, and boom. Lovely. Okay, break apart, and got my own drone. Probably just sell it for cash is probably the safer option. Back into the nebula. The nebula which has repeatedly screwed me over. What can you do? Yet more pirates. Yeah, I'm not feeling pro-pirate right now, alright? I was ripped off by a pirate who was pretending to be a trader. And everybody back to your positions, please. Love it. And I've still got no missiles. Okay, with no missiles, I'm kind of screwed. I need to store, I need to sell the missile launcher and the drone part, and then I might have enough money to buy something that's not complete trash. That's kind of where we are right now. That's where we are. This is going about as well as the actual Many a True Nerd move did. As you might be aware, if you follow... oh, bloody hell, that's the shields exploded. Right, go and help out, because you're terrible at repairing. So, okay. Dual lasers are ready to go. Just try and knacker the weapons if you can. Okay, that's slightly slowing him down. that's the weapons. I've got redundancy in the weapons. That's all absolutely fine. Rock person is nice and slow. Artillery beam is just moving in the right direction. Good. Good, good, good. Another shot coming in. Nothing I can do there. That's engines. He's really hitting critical systems right now, which is irritating. Still, I've got the shields up, so for the time being, he can't hurt me. At least until... Oh, yeah, we got good stuff coming in. So, sort that out. Yeah, their evade is terrible, and they're trying to escape. It's not going to go desperately well for them. Okay, all their systems are now kind of in trouble, but unfortunately, it hasn't taken out anything. Oh, there's a fire. Good. He's jumping up and down. Slugs are useful because, yeah, you can sort of intuit when something's wrong based on what animation the enemy are doing, which is just lovely, isn't it? So, okay, rocks can't be hurt by fire. Keep firing. Boom. Lovely. Screw you, pirate scum. So, 18 scrap. Back 68. Okay, back to where we were before I just gave away 45 scrap for no reason. Love it. And yeah, we'll go over here and see if I've got time for 1 or 2 more jumps. Ooh, okay. Pirates hacked me, so my engines are in trouble. Though, to be honest, that doesn't really make a huge amount of difference. Actually, it's all a-okay. So, yeah, Claire's kept them operational. Not an issue, though. Still no missiles. Need to get rid of them. Yeah, right now the enemy have only got 1 shield blob. The moment a second shield blob shows up, I'm in a lot of trouble. Because all of a sudden I can't really do anything. Just try and kill the weapons, ignore everything else. That's bypassing my shield. Okay, that's the engine room. Good, they really hate my engines. So, fortunately, it's still 10% anyway. Yeah, we've got redundancy. They just took out the bit of the shield they'd already ioned down through that event, so it's fine. And, oh, they're going to get that back up and running in no bloody time. Right, so they're just going to be putting missiles at me. That's going to hurt, isn't it? Yes, okay. That was garbage at the bare minimum. Keep on keeping on. Their evasion is back up to something. Oh, they're really good at this still. Can't do anything there. Yeah, if I can just keep this down till the artillery beam's ready to go. We're kind of just about holding on here. They're going to get another missile off, though. And there it goes, darn it. Yeah, they're really good at repairing. Luckily, I've got redundancy in my weapon systems as well. I need something else here. And there it goes. Good. There's the artillery beam. Okay, that is... Okay, I've got so much fuel. I've got so much fuel and no bloody missiles. This is... Okay, this is going well. I'm glad this is going catastrophically badly. Because, you know, that feels appropriate. A lot has gone wrong during this moving process. And I can fit 1 more jump in here. Just the 1. So, sell missiles. No, I want to buy missiles. Bloody hell. Right, okay, well this has been a bit of a bust. Not even hit 100. Then again, I would have 120 if it hadn't been for this garbage and another battlefield. Okay, that's, what was that? 2 battlefields and nothing in either of them. Okay, time to head on in that case. Zoltan. That's good. I want to say that's good. Zoltan is scary, but I do have a Zoltan on my crew. Then again, actually, Zoltans generally don't produce much in the way of, yeah, magic blue stuff. And Zoltan ships are terrifying. I'm going pirate controlled. Zoltan ships are kind of scary when right now I just don't actually have enough hitting power to get through their shields. I'd be picked apart before I could do it. Still, we do have a store. Store right here, which is pretty good. I'll do 1 more stop off, see if I can get myself over 100. And asteroid field. I'm taking the risk. I need the bloody hell. That was 5 points of damage for no reason. Go. I've got stuff to sell. It is a double pager. So, firebomb. Ion blast 2. It needs a lot of power. That's an awful lot of power. Okay. Sell the trash. Sell this. That gets me to 117. Firebomb is kind of hilarious. John, firebombs need missiles, which you just sold something because you don't... Okay, fine. Ion Blast 2. That fires really fast. But... Oh, that's kind of not what I needed. Like... I mean, I could buy a teleporter. I mean, I've got a Mantis. Mantises are, you know, specifically good at going to other ships and doing the murder. Like, this is weird. Screw it, I'm doing it. I'm buying a teleporter, of all bloody things, because I've got a mantis, so why not? Alright, we'll go over to their ship and maybe keep theirs, because it's probably better than mine. And other than that, maybe just buy some, yeah, fixer-upper. Fuel is looking a-okay. There's no way I could afford that firebomb, is there? I mean, how much for my other weapon? Oh, only 12. Yeah, I was vaguely thinking, what if I just won by invading other ships and I didn't bother shooting them at all? No. Bad decision, potentially. Okay, we'll just buy... Screw it. We'll buy as much of this as we can. That's all the scrap I've got. So, okay. Why is the ship on fire? No, seriously, does anyone know why the ship's on fire and how long it's been on fire? Okay, it's on fire for some reason. Maybe repair the bits that are broken and, like, you know, defire the bits that are on fire. Okay, I think Jones and Tabby are going to go over to the enemy ships and they're going to do a lot of murder together. We're just going to do, like, without the rest of this. So, you know what, Jones? Jones can actually be renamed. So, Jones is now, in fact, Matt. Matt and Tabby are going to go over to the other ship and Matt is going to keep Tabby safe. All right, not in there. Not in there. There we go. That's better. Now, I'm aware this means we don't actually have anyone, you know, operating the weapons or the shields. But that's fine. They'll operate themselves, just, you know, highly inefficiently. So, there are a whole bunch of nebulas here. Then again, slugs are good in nebulas. Because, yeah, they can actually spot what's going on. If I go over to here, because I kind of have to, then nip down in this direction. Then I could just nip into the nebula at the last minute. Yeah, you know what? That'll do. That'll do right there. We'll nip down south and up into the nebula once these guys start catching up. So, what do you want? So, refill this vessel with fuel. It'll give you drones. Then again, that's a really bad trade. Sorry, that's an awful trade. So, we're not doing that. Just nip over to here, then down south. And then we'll go back up into the nebula later. And kind of hope for no plasma storms. And, okay, we have got ourselves a teleporter. So, do it. And we have got ourselves a Thomas. Marvellous. So, welcome aboard, Thomas. You, my friend, can now operate one of those systems we're not bothering to operate. Then again, if you actually got any skills. No, he's got no skills whatsoever. Right, now we're going to nip down south and handle a bit of stuff down over here. Find someone to teleport over to. Yes, this will do. And this is, ooh, the Dread Pirate Tuco. Try not to be warped away from, by the way. Because I'm pretty sure if the enemy jumps out while your guys are on board... Actually, hang on. Does the artillery beam know, like, that I'm here? I don't know if it does. Screw it. 2 against 1. We'll see what happens. Because this means we should win this. Because my Mantis should do a good job. So, yeah, good starting point right over here. In fact, I seem to be doing pretty well. They're firing at me, admittedly, and they're going to do something. Fire before anything else happens. Take out their weapons if you can. This should be a guaranteed hit, which should knock out one of them. And there we go. So, oh no. No, no, no. You're not going... Oh, I want to say you're not going anywhere. They're going to their... John. They don't have a med bay. It's fine. Then again, you could just take out their cockpit while you're here. They're not got a med bay. Yeah, they're going to try and repair, which kind of works to my mind, because I can just break what they've got. They can't do anything. They can't get through my shields. Oh, there's fire going on. Oh, that's nice. They come back in here. We just kill these guys, and now at this point, we just get the ship. And if you take the ship, then you get a lot more flipping, you know, fuel and scrap. Because you're not picking out debris from flaming wreckage. You just get to scavenge it, slowly, at your leisure. So, tons of fuel. Oh my goodness, this could be... Okay, that teleporter might have just been a really good idea. By the way, the med lab's broken, so you're going to have to fix it before you can actually use the damn thing. Sorry about that. Okay, distress signal coming from down south. We're just going to swing in that direction. What have we got? Okay, they just want leading somewhere. That normally means they pay some fuel up front. In fact, nope, just some scrap up front. Good. Good. Where are you going? To be honest, I got no problem just going there pretty much direct. That's not a problem at all. Could be a trap mine, but they have paid me up front, so I kind of don't care. And sadly, nothing here. Take these guys in, then loop back on myself, go north to the nebula. So, okay, free bit of healing. I will not, and a shop. Okay, what have we got in the shop that could be of use? Bonus scrap is nice, but I'd need to be able to afford it, and I've got nothing to sell, so that's kind of annoying, because that would have been nice, because, I mean, honestly, scrap recovery armor plus teleporter means even on hard mode, you would be swimming in scrap. But right now, that's just not gonna fly. I really need, like, you know, a weapon of some description. I mean, I could just sell this. That'd get me to the 50 for scrap recovery, but then I've got literally no weapons. Okay, that's too far, even for me. I know I'm the bloody king of stupid plans that may or may not work out, but even for me, that's bananas on toast. We're not doing it. Instead, just take a bit of patched up here. Fuel is looking a-okay. That's fine, no problem whatsoever. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, get ready to jump and then head north. Then again, is that going to be... I might just do it to here. I'm a bit nervous about how fast the rebels are catching up to me right now. So, okay. They want, another person looking for a bit of a guide. I'll accept that for a fuel. Why not? And is that over the line? I don't know if it is or not. Though, to be honest, I'm also not sure whether I can... I've kind of not got this quite 100% right. I'll go through... I can probably do both those nebulas and then go to the exit and it'd still be safe. I mean, like, hopefully. Nothing here, which is... That's not ideal. You don't want nothing here. Yeah, I can do this. I can do one more. Then get in over there. That's Plasma Storm. And... Okay, we've got an automated Rebel Scout. What can we do or not do? Oh, my teleporter's useless. Okay, my teleporter can't do anything right now because there's no oxygen on that ship because it's an unmanned drone, so why would it have any? But it's got no shields either, so if I can just knock out its weapons, it's harmless because that's a beam drone, so it can't penetrate my shields. Okay, all we need to do is fire this thing once. I should be able to fire about the same time as him. Go, get the shield out. Perfect timing. And that's it, we've won. It's going to take me a moment to get there, but we will win. We can't not. Unless it flees, but I don't think these guys flee. I'm not sure they ever do. Just in case, I'm going to knock out the drone too. These ships do actually sort of auto-heal over time. So, just in case they get the weapons back up, I'm going to knock out the drone as well. So, hopefully, it'll never have both of these on at the same time. And this might take a while because of evasion, but the artillery beam will hopefully just go straight down the middle in a moment, then we'll be golden. Okay, I've knocked out the cockpit. Artillery beam is almost ready to go. Not quite enough, but this should be a hit, and there it goes. Good night, Betsy. Okay, that is a little bit of stuff there. Yeah, automated ship's not good, and I can just get to the exit in time. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, okay, we've also got repairs. I don't need repairs. That's all A-okay. Alright, next sector. Okay, so remember how I was saying we definitely shouldn't go to the Zoltan worlds. Because, you know, Zoltan ships I'm very bad against. And also, I've now got a teleporter. Teleporters don't work against Zoltan shields. You cannot teleport past the Zoltan shield. It simply doesn't work. So, basically, my ship is hard countered by Zoltans. And my choice now is Zoltan or Zoltan. Those are my options in the world today. So, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy about life. Screw it. If we're going Zoltan, we may as well go full Zoltan. Zoltan homeworlds, here we flipping go. I've got a Zoltan on board. Claire's a Zoltan. So, okay, this is Space France. I've gone to Space France. And at this point, I just desperately need Claire to translate for me. How do we get around this galaxy, by the way? It's a bit of a tricky one to navigate, but we can just about do it. Okay, put some faith in the store. Alright, I need something in this store, and anti-bio beam. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. That would actually let me do, yeah, damage to crew members. But, like, it doesn't do anything else. So, if I was to do that, then... Oh, bloody hell. Oh. Zoltan shield bypass. I can't actually afford this unless I actually just decide I don't. I mean, I'm in Zoltan space right now. If I'm in Zoltan space, then... Okay, so we've got no weapons. We've now got no weapons. Zoltan shield bypass. Screw it. Why not? I can now teleport past Zoltan shields. So I can now send my boarding party straight in, and I've got no weapons. Like, none. And I can't afford weapons, and I've got nothing to sell, aside from the Zoltan shield bypass, obviously. So this is all great. I've got no weapons. I'm in Sector 3, and I've got no weapons. Oh no. Right, that is enough for now. But this is a nice little midweek mini-series for while I'm moving house. So, yes indeed, tomorrow there's going to be some more of this. We'll crack through the remaining sectors. And when I say crack through the remaining sectors, I've now got no weapons. You don't see this very often in FTL, because it's dumb. Okay, basically, yes. My artillery beam and Tabby and Matt are my only hope. Oh god, all my hopes go with Tabby and Matt. We're doomed. We're flipping doomed. But how are we doomed precisely? You'll find out tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, as our little FTL mini-series continues. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd. And this has been FTL Faster Than Light. Thank you very much, and goodbye. I've created a small problem in my road system, which is it's literally impossible for anyone to ever go back into town. And this building shall be where we produce our zebras. And this much taller building next door is naturally where we produce the giraffes. Does anyone remember how the road system went? I think it was something like this.